So I want to speak on this in one aspect of what my man right here is saying. He said this rudimentary Bible talk coach challenge you to learn the pattern. Been asking these TikTok philosophers and whatnot, and they can't explain it. TikToks are 3-minute videos. So I implore everybody, go to my YouTube. My YouTube, I put it down here at the bottom. My YouTube, I have over 1,100, 1,200 videos on YouTube. The overwhelming majority of them, a lot of the recent ones are TikTok videos, but the overwhelming majority of those videos are 45 minutes to 2 hours long, where I go into much greater detail on many of the subjects that I talk about here on TikTok. As a matter of fact, many of the subjects here I talk about on TikTok are repetitive of conversations that I've already had on YouTube. YouTube is where I do my long form work. I haven't done a lot of long form work since opening up this cigar lounge and running my popcorn shop at the same time, simply because of time. I will get back to my YouTube people. We will get back to our study of what's wrong with the Bible and continue with Genesis as we have been before. But I implore everybody to go over there. And remember, YouTube, a young lady on YouTube yesterday asked me, do I have a Patreon account that talks about, that have long form videos? I have a Patreon, but I don't really use it in the way Patreon should be used. I don't want to force people to pay for information. If a person wanted to donate, YouTube now has a heart comment button. On that heart comment button, you can donate as you choose. Any donations that I receive on that heart donation, or the ones I get on Patreon right now, all of those will go towards further educating people in the same format that I've been doing and still making videos, because I want people to give from their heart, not because I forced them, and in order to get information. And the other portion, and it will also go towards my process of setting up black people so that we can build a nation inside of America, as well as export ourselves to African nations that are building and help African nations that are in the process of building, as well as Caribbean nations. It is my grand design that my grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and all my pre-ancestors do not have to put up with the same racial bullshit that we put up with here in America and most of the Western world, as well as to free people's mind who have a desire to be freed. I know that everybody does not, and most people will not, until it becomes a norm, until it becomes the thing to do. Just as Christianity was a cult, and then it became a religion. Just as Islam was a cult, and then it became a religion. All of philosophies initially began with a few people who walked away from the old and began the new. So go to YouTube. Please subscribe.